We got it.
Hey, what's your name? What'd you play?
My name is Summer Wallen, and I played Lost World Dinos, 45 cards.
Let's see what you got.
Alright, first up with Dinosaurs. We have 3 of Soul Union Oviraptor. This is the most important normal summon in the deck here, because you can, when you summon it, you can basically take a dinosaur, add it to your hand or sit in graveyard, and then you can pop a level 4 lower dinosaur type monster on your field, or anywhere on the field, which comes in the field spell to special summon. And then we have 3 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. This guy is just nuts. I mean, you basically can flip everybody face down, trigger off other dinosaur effects. One of my favorites. We got 3 Dino Wrestler Pankatops. I love using this guy to bait out negations and things, and he's easy to summon this deck. Let's basically see how many things we got. To go with that, we got 2 of Dino Wrestler Stega. I'm possibly popping this up to 3 because he's so good. Basically, if he's in the graveyard, the turn he's sent there, you can and your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can basically add Pankatops from your deck to your hand. This one, I am taking down to 2 or 1. This is Baby Stegus, Baby Ceratosaurus. He likes to brick me. He just basically, when he's destroyed by a card effect like Oviraptor or Tyranno, he basically can special out a level 4 lower dinosaur type monster, which triggers effects of, like, say, what's his name, Stega or even Oviraptor. I have 2 of Pete's Pterodon. He got up a couple times, but not really that many times. Basically, when he's destroyed, he special level 5 dinosaur type monster from your deck, which is mostly Pankatops, but it cannot attack the turn. It cannot do, I found out you cannot use this special summon out Ultimate Conductor Tyranno.
Okay.
Then I played 2 Giant Rex. Basically, he's a free special summon when he gets banished. And then he also gains 200 for each banished dinosaur type monster, but he can't just attack directly. And I usually keep 2 in there because sometimes I've gotten hit with the Call by the Grave, so, and that kind of sucks when you don't have the dinosaur. Then I have 2 of Direct Alio. This is my tuner, and it gets summoned out by, I had to go up to 2 because I kept drawing him, so I couldn't use my Miscellaneous Source. But he does come out with his tuners. I have 1 Searchable Kaiju, because basically I'm searching with Soul Union Oviraptor. 1 Miscellaneous Source. This usually searches this guy, which uses up to 2, but he possibly won't. So that's it for the dinosaurs. That's up there. Hand traps. We played total of 6 this time. We had 3 Drone Rock Birds. This came up a few times, which I loved it. And then 3 Ash, which also does come up a lot. They are actually putting some work these times. And then I have 1 other card, but it's possibly getting taken out because it didn't get used at all. That's Glove Ball. Used to have Nat Beast, took Nat Beast out because Nat Beast was not doing me repairs, so this guy's going to go out, basically. For the spells, we have 3 Lost World. Basically, anytime a dinosaur monster is normal or special summon once per turn, you get to put a token on the field. There's a token on the plate. And they cannot target, your opponent cannot target any monsters on the field except token monsters, which goes in very well with its
I think it's normal monsters.
Yeah, normal monsters, which the token is.
Yeah.
But it goes in real good with the second effect, which if they were going to try to destroy the token once per turn, you can actually destroy a dinosaur monster, which triggers their effects. And then the effect of the attack loss did come in handy several different times because it's real good. Jimmy, you were too good on this sometimes. Then we have 3 Fossil Dig. This is basically my other 3 copies of Oviraptor. Or Stega if I need them. Really good. Did not get Ash, thankfully. Ash sometimes hits. But if I did, this comes in handy very much. All over the Grave. Also, hitting certain summon great monsters is good. Like you hit the Spinny, you hit the Gazelle. It's good. Now this is the new engine I put in. This is another cheeky way of getting out of a Pankatops. 2 Foolish Goods and 1 World Dino Wrestling. What this does, if you have it in your graveyard, your opponents control more monsters than you do. You basically banish it and spell summon Dino Wrestling monster from your deck to your side field. So Pankatops comes out easy. And for some reason, I only played one Terraformer. I meant to play two. It's going to get bumped up too, so I can get more of the Lost World. Because I only opened it maybe 2 times out of the 5 runs I played. Foolish is likely coming out because it doesn't get used anymore much of the time. Monster Reborn, still good. Also, I also used this to actually bait out a trap once because I was trying to get someone's Dark Destroyer and they had to use the trap on it to take the one I was going to take, that is. And then this only came in handy once because of the fact it's errata, only to take normal summoned or set monsters. So it's obviously going to be one of the ones coming out.
Okay.
So that's all the, that's the main deck, which is 45 cards.
45?
Yeah, 45. I'm plus going to try to cut it down to 40.
Side or extra?
We're going to do side next.
Okay.
Although one of them you won't see for the month because of the fact that it does go with the side deck.
Okay.
So for my level 2s, I play one Nightmare Fix. This did come up once. And one Repligus. This plus 100 monster can make an instant summon sorceress or a Borlo Boar Sword Dragon. And then summon sorceress. This is very awesome. You got your ugly Kentucky trail out. You can spell some Pankatops out, and you basically have some good stuff. Plus going into Boar Sword's a really good thing. Nightmare Unicorn. He did not get made this time, but he is another, in case like I have to figure out how to get rid of Colossus or something which, can't be destroyed by battle.
Yeah.
And that's because I take it, of course, with something later. Borload, Borsword and Borload. Borsword did not get made this time, but he has been made in the past, and the OTKs can get pretty rough with this guy. This guy, he did get made once. He kind of got destroyed, but it's good to use for baiting out the gates, especially if you're trying to get rid of him. That's my links. My synchros are World Savage, Trishula, and Chamara. This guy came out a couple times. His double attack kind of helps out if you're trying to go close in for game. Trishula didn't get made, but he's been made in the past. When I get once there's enough monsters out on the field. And then World Savage, we're still testing with this guy.
Okay.
So those guys. For my Xyz, Dolka and Laga. Did not get made for some reason this time. I guess I only had made one monster on the field because I kept destroying my monsters. Still good though. Tornado Dragon, back rows, except for True Draco or some other decks that have some issues, especially if you're going against someone who's got artifacts in back. You do not want to hit those guys.
Did that happen to you today?
No, they actually flipped the trap on me. They used Mortec and popped my ultimate Kentucky Tornado.
Okay.
And if I'd used it against this guy over here, I could have got rid of there could be only one.
Yeah.
Abyss Dweller. Now this guy came in handy a lot today because there was, I want to say I made against Salmagrates and Prickets, and he did some work today, so he's good. Now we got the Sun deck. Played 2 Heavy Storm Dusters. Basically the same thing you saw with Tornado Dragon, but no cost, and you can pop 2 cards. You gotta be careful about that though. Artifacts are running around rampant today. This one I'm still testing with. A Herald to the Abyss. Basically you can call off a, what's it again? You call off a, you have to pay 1,500 life points to declare one monster type an attribute, and then they have to send one of those monsters from their field to the graveyard, and if they do, they can't use the effects of the monsters like that. I did draw 2 different times, did not get to use it, so it's still getting its testing worth, but it should be good. Twin Twister, same as our Heavy Storm Duster, but discard a card. Again, watch out you don't use this against artifacts or True Draco. It's still good though. Now this is one that stole me some games today. I love this card to death, and it's going in the main deck because I'm going to take some cards outside there. Mind Control. The base biggest win with this thing today was actually against Danger Thunder Dragon. I opened up this mind control, fossil dig, terraforming, and globe bulb into a board with Colossus, a Titan, and a Loof Lupin.
Oh wow.
I took his Colossus, was able to get what I needed out, and I ended up with a board of 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyrannos, a Giant Rex, and an Oviraptor.
Okay.
So this game, and it's showing me some other games too, so, well, not showing me games, but it's showing some good monsters. Definitely going in the main deck.
Alright.
Now this is the one I've been holding this card out for. Winter Cherries. Reapers. In case you're wondering why, this should tell you right there. Summon Crates, if you hit this card with Reaper, they are not going to be doing a lot of stuff. So we stick it right there. That's why I only got a 14 card X deck. And then the one of was Effect Bearer. Possibly going to bump this guy back up to 2 since I'm moving some stuff from main to from side deck to main deck and take some stuff out of the main deck.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good though.
So do you have any shout-outs?
Well, definitely all the guys here at the hideout, and then also this guy behind the camera, who really gave me a run for my money today with True Draco. And then of course Jimmy out there with his prank kits.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Believe me, you'll have a lot of fun with. We have a lot of fun up here. I'll just say.
Yeah.
And that's everything.
Okay.